On today's episode of Factual Films, we will be discussing 5 fun facts about the third installment of the Harry Potter franchise, The Prisoner of Azkaban. Did you know that when an actor is cast in a film, the director will assign them homework? Well, that's exactly what happened during the filming of The Prisoner of Azkaban. After being picked as director, Alfonso Cuarón asked the 3 lead stars to each write an essay on their characters. Emma Watson wrote a whopping 10 pages, Daniel Radcliffe wrote 1, and Rupert Grint didn't write anything at all. Grint was the only smart one of the group, saying, well, what are they going to do? Fire me?
A cat? Is that what they told you? Looks more like a pig with hair, if you ask me.
I think we can all agree that Gary Oldman's performance in The Prisoner of Azkaban was amazing. But do you know why Oldman chose the role in the first place? Oldman, who played Harry's godfather in the film Sirius Black, said he took the role at the time simply because he needed the work, and not because of any special attachment that he had to the role or to the story itself. After taking a year off to spend with his family, his return to the big screen was a hit with fans as well as kids at home. Little did he know that in a few years he'd have a job as Batman's trusted ally, Commissioner James Gordon, in the film Batman Begins.
That was a noble thing you did back there. He doesn't deserve it.
Well, I just didn't think my dad would have wanted his 2 best friends to become killers. Besides, dead, the truth dies with him. Alive, you're free.
A handful of scenes in The Prisoner of Azkaban gave J.K. Rowling goosebumps during filming. This was because they were foreshadowing major events that would happen in the final 2 books of the series. She stated, "People are going to look back on the film and think that those were put in deliberately as clues." Rowling never revealed what specific scenes she was alluding to, but fans have suggested that Harry's conversation with Lupin on the bridge, which wasn't in the books, foreshadows Lily's sacrifice and hints at Snape's relationship with Lily.
You know, the very first time I saw you, Harry, I recognized you immediately. Not by your scar, by your eyes. They're your mother, Lily's.
Yes. Oh, yes. I knew her.
As one can imagine, the actors and crew of a film have lots of fun while shooting. This can include a great deal of shenanigans. During filming, Harry Potter actor Daniel Radcliffe asked the director and crew to place him next to a girl he had a crush on during a sleeping bag scene in the film. Well, he got his wish, but he also got a remote-controlled whoopee cushion secretly placed in his bag. While everyone laughed at Radcliffe, he tried to stay in character as best he could and avoid eye contact. Ashton Kutcher would be very... Not only was the famous author foreshadowing events to come later in future installments of the franchise, but Rowling also foreshadowed another future franchise entirely. During close-ups of the Marauders map, the name Newt Scamander can be seen. This is the fictional author of the book Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Fantastic Beasts would later go on to become somewhat of a prequel film series to the then 8 Harry Potter films.
Mum's here. No, they're not going to bully you. Now, come on. Vicky. All right. That is exactly why they accuse me of favoritism.
Well, folks, that's all the Harry Potter facts we have for you today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, have a magical day.